Hello, Sales Message Nation. So last year we rolled out Sales Message Calling, and within a few months we were overwhelmed by how fast that product grew. So it's quickly become one of the most used features on Sales Message. So that's why we're continuously adding and improving upon the calling experience we can provide to our customers by adding more and more features. So in this video, I would like to walk you through a few of the features that we added recently to the Sales Message Calling product. So I hope you really enjoy it. So let's jump right in first with voicemail. So no calling product is complete without voicemail. So the beauty of this is that you can set up a voicemail for each one of your inboxes. Simply navigate to the inbox settings and then you will see a section for voicemail. You can simply enable voicemail, and from there you'll be able to pick one of the standard greetings that we added there for you for convenience, or add your own. So to add a greeting, you can either record one on the spot or upload one if you have a standard one that you've been using for a long time. You can also use a greeting for your open hours and another one for your after hours. If you are expecting a very important phone call and you don't want to miss anything, so you can choose to get the voicemail via email. And if you are away, for example, from your desk, you can enable this so that calls are directly forwarded to voicemail. So what does it look like when you receive a voicemail? Well, it's very elegant. It's displayed right in the timeline as a recording here for you that you can download, that you can play fast forward, listen to it at a higher speed for just added convenience. So that's the first feature we added to Sales Message Calling. From there, the next cool feature is caller ID. As part of the voice compliance set of features that we released, we added CNAM caller ID. And it's just a unique way for you to differentiate your business beyond just a number and add your own unique caller ID. So it's very simple. You just complete your business profile, and then from there you can opt in. It's just one flat fee for all the voice compliance products, which include the caller ID. But the cool part is you can add multiple caller IDs for different numbers in your organization, or clump a whole bunch of numbers under one caller ID. Let's say you have different regions or different brands that operate under one business. You can have one caller ID for each. On top of caller ID, we added HubSpot Calling. So a lot of our users, love the sales message HubSpot integration. But that means that sometimes you have to go back and forth between two apps. So we're trying to eliminate that friction as much as possible by making our sales message HubSpot extension as feature-rich as possible. And this includes Sales Message Calling. So you can simply here select Sales Message as your calling provider in HubSpot, and then and for any contact you have on your list, you can very simply start calling them using your sales message number. In fact, you can select which number you want to use to make that phone call. So that's pretty cool. Last but not least, a lot of our customers have many inboxes with different purposes. So sometimes you do want to have an inbox dedicated for messaging and another one for calling. So we are giving you the flexibility there. So you can set organization-wide settings on calling, whether you want to enable it or disable it. You can, for example, disable outbound calling and accept just inbound calling at the organization level. But the flexibility extends from there to the inbox level. So at the inbox level, if you navigate to the settings of any inbox, you will see in the calling section, you can either inherit the organizational settings or enable specific settings for that one inbox. So that kind of rounds it up for some of the new features and improvements we added to Sales Message Calling. I hope you like them. But if there is something that is still missing for you and we're continuously working on that, please do let us know. So as you can see here, there is a whole section dedicated in our feedback collection portal for calling, things such as ringless voicemail, IVR, conference calling, and the opportunities are literally endless. So we would like to hear from you. Either join the conversation, let us know how would you use these features, or how would you want them to look, or just upload them so that we prioritize them as we go ahead. And if it's not in this list, simply just search calling here and let us know what the feature is, add some details, and then we will make it happen. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you in a future update. Bye.